just a watercolor blur through this liquid curtain where I am. Each drop a tiny silver universe, tracing paths across the window pane. My breath fogs the glass, I write your name, then watch the rain dissolve it once again. All these reflections in the glass show me moments from the past. Every memory, the raindrops fall, catching light before it's gone. In this quiet, lonely room, your echo blooms against the gloom. The streetlights where the liquid halos bright, transforming ordinary into art. The rhythm of the rain becomes the night, a gentle percussion for my lonely heart. I press my palm against the cold, wet view and wonder if you're looking at it too. These reflections in the glass show me moments from the past. Every memory, the raindrops fall, catching light before it's gone. In this quiet, lonely room, your echo blooms against the gloom. The storm outside is just a gentle sound, while the quiet storm inside me drowns. In every droplet's downward slide, I see the places where we tried to hold each other through the weather. Now I'm holding on to neither. These reflections in the glass show me moments from the past. Every memory, the raindrops fall, catching light before it's gone. In this quiet, lonely room, your echo blooms against the gloom. The rain slows to a whisper now, a final tear upon my brow. Good night, reflection, fade to gray. I'll meet you in another day, when the window shows the sun and all this liquid healing's done. The hour hand is past its peak. A silent world begins to speak, in colors bleeding on the glass. 1,000 stories come to pass. A lonely window, just one light, reflecting on the velvet night, and I'm just listening to the whispers in the neon glow, a quiet symphony that only lonely hearts can know. It sings of dreams that never sleep, of promises that fade, a lullaby the city keeps in every silent shade. The traffic lights are changing hue, from crimson red to midnight blue. A distant siren's fading cry, a lonely satellite drifts by. My radio is playing low, a tender song from long ago, and I'm just listening to the whispers in the neon glow, a quiet symphony that only lonely hearts can know. It sings of dreams that never sleep, of promises that fade, a lullaby the city keeps in every silent shade. The static breeze, the tape unwinds, these gentle frequencies I find, they wrap around me like a shroud, a melody against the loud, a signal clear, a constant friend that whispers softly without end. And I'm just listening to the whispers in the neon glow, a quiet symphony that only lonely hearts can know. It sings of dreams that never sleep, of promises that fade, a lullaby the city keeps in every silent shade. The dial is set, the number's warm, a single light in the dark, forlorn. It doesn't ask why the night is long, just hums a quiet, steady song, a sentinel of sound and grace in this solitary space. It's the last frequency I know, a constant, soft and steady glow. When the world outside has turned to stone, the radio stays on for me alone. A whispered promise through the air, a signal saying someone's there. The city's pulse has faded low, just embers where the neon used to glow. But in the corner, soft and true, a melody comes breaking through. It fills the cracks, it holds the seams, weaving comfort into dreams. It's the last frequency I know, a constant, soft and steady glow. When the world outside has turned to stone, the radio stays on for me alone. A whispered promise through the air, a signal saying someone's there. Not for the news, not for the time, just for the company it finds in the silence, in the deep. A vigil for the ones who sleep. It's the last frequency I know, a constant, soft and steady glow. When the world outside has turned to stone, the radio stays on for me alone. A whispered promise through the air, a signal saying someone's there. Stays on, a quiet hum until the dawn. The hourglass is almost through. A final note, a last adieu. This little box of fading sound, the only soul that I have found. In these blue hours, deep and long, holding on to one last song. Play it soft before the dawn, let the melody linger on. A velvet static, warm and deep, to guard the promises I keep. Just a little longer stay, keep the morning miles away. The needle trembles on the groove, with every fragile breath I move. The city holds its breath outside, no place for me, nowhere to hide. this frequency so frail, where lonely hearts can set their sail. Play it soft before the dawn. Let the melody linger on. A velvet static, warm and deep, to guard the promises I keep. Just a little longer stay. Keep the morning miles away. They say the night is just a pause, a space between the dying cause. But here, within this gentle glow, is where I finally learn to let go. Play it soft before the dawn. Let the melody linger on. A velvet static, warm and deep, to guard the promises I keep. Just a little longer stay. Keep the morning miles away. The first light bleeds across the dial. A whispered thank you, a tender smile, good night. Good night. The dial glows with amber light. Through the hiss of a rainy night, a voice arrives on silver thread, with gentle words and warmth unsaid. My empty room begins to bloom, with colors chasing away the gloom. You're the aurora in the static, a spectrum breaking through the gray, a signal from a world less tragic, guiding all my fears away. When the rain blurs every streetlight and the darkness starts to creep, you're the unexpected highlight that sings my weary soul to sleep. With liquid grace, reflections dance across my face. Each piano note, a falling star that travels from somewhere afar. No destination, just the sound of being beautifully unbound. You're the aurora in the static, a spectrum breaking through the gray, a signal from a world less tragic, guiding all my fears away. When the rain blurs every streetlight and the darkness starts to creep, you're the unexpected highlight that sings my weary soul to sleep. a quiet power, just frequencies that understand the empty spaces in my hand, turning dials to find the hue of someone saying, I miss you too. You're the aurora in the static, a spectrum breaking through the gray, a signal from a world less tragic, guiding all my fears away. When the rain blurs every street light and the darkness starts to creep, you're the unexpected highlight that sings my weary soul to sleep, fading to a gentle hum. The broadcast says the night is done, but the colors linger on in the quiet, in the dawn. The hourglass is nearly through this final melody for you. Before the morning paints the sky and all the lonely hours die, I'm spinning on this fragile thread with every word I haven't said. This is the song before the light, when darkness heals without a fight, a whispered promise, soft and true. The last sweet note I'll play for you before the dawn begins to rise. I'll hold this moment in my eyes. The city's heartbeat starts to slow as street lights dim their final glow. My fingers trace the fading sound, where midnight's magic can be found. A temporary sacred space before the sun shows its face. This is the song before the light, when darkness heals without a fight, a whispered promise, soft and true. The last sweet note I'll play for you before the dawn begins to rise. I'll hold this moment in my eyes. The silence waits just past this grace for morning's ordinary haze, but here between the night and day, a fragile magic gets to stay. One more refrain before we part, this temporary work of art. This is the song before the light, when darkness heals without a fight, a before the dawn begins to rise. I'll hold this moment in my eyes. When the night holds its breath and the stars begin to fade, this melody remains in the quiet we have made. The hour hand has crossed the line. A million tiny fires shine, reflections on the wet black street, a silent pulsing gentle beat. I walk alone but not afraid in this electric serenade. Oh, let the neon rivers flow through canyons where the lonely go. A current made of glass and chrome that carries every wanderer home. This liquid light begins to mend the broken places in the end. My footsteps echo soft and slow past windows where the shadows grow. A distant siren's fading cry beneath the violet tinted sky. The city breathes a different air when only dreamers wander there. Canyons where the lonely go. A current made of glass and chrome that carries every wanderer home. This liquid light begins to mend the broken places in the end. And in this quiet, glowing space, I find a strange and gentle grace. The noise has faded, left behind a different rhythm in my mind. A softer truth begins to start deep in this illuminated heart. Places in the end. The clock says 3, the world is still, just me and this old windowsill. A final song begins to play before the night gives way to day. A voice so soft through speakers worn, a melody for hearts that mourn. One more healing melody before the morning sets us free. A whispered promise in the dark, a final fading, tender spark. Hold this moment, don't let go, before the sunrise starts to show. The static hums a lullaby, the city lights begin to die. This frequency will soon be gone, like memories I'm holding on. Each note a bridge from night to light, a gentle ending to the night. One more healing melody before the morning sets us free. A whispered promise in the dark, a final fading, tender spark. Hold this moment, don't let go, before the sunrise starts to show. Frequencies transcend this quiet space between the hours, where midnight meets the morning flowers. One more healing melody before the morning sets us free. A whispered promise in the dark, a final fading, tender spark. Hold this moment, don't let go, before the sunrise starts to show. Fading, fading into light. Good night, my dear. Good night. The silence in the hall is deep, a promise that I swore to keep, while shadows stretch across the floor. I wait beside the wooden dark that sees me through when every other light is gone and left me blue. The dial is set, the vow is true. The radio stays on for you. The clock hands move in endless chase. A smile still lingers on my face, remembering the words you said before you turned and left this bed. I'll send my voice across the miles, through all the lonely midnight trials. It's the frequency of faith I'm holding on to, a signal in the dark that sees me through when every other light has gone and left me blue. The dial is set, the vow is true. The radio stays on for you. Somewhere between the AM and the FM band, between the static and the songs we'd planned, your voice becomes the lighthouse on this shore, a constant I could always ask for more. It's the frequency of faith I'm holding on to, a signal in the dark that sees me through when every other light is gone and left me blue. The dial is set, the vow is true. The radio stays on for you. Stays on through the night, a steady, soft, and faithful light stays on just for me. Our private, quiet frequency. The city's just a watercolor blur beyond this pain where lonely thoughts occur. Each drop a tiny universe that slides and holds the streetlight glow deep down inside. The quiet rhythm on the window pane, a gentle metronome to ease the pain. I'm tracing the glass where the raindrops race, silver line, a memory I can't erase. They whisper secrets as they fall and fade. In this quiet room where my thoughts are laid, tracing the glass, watching the world outside, with nothing left to do but let the storm abide. The neon signs become a liquid dream, reflections dancing in a watery stream. My breath creates a temporary cloud that disappears before it's even loud. And in this moment, time begins to slow, with every single droplet's afterglow. I'm tracing the glass where the raindrops race, each silver line a memory I can't erase. They whisper secrets as they fall and fade. In this quiet room where my thoughts are laid, tracing the glass, watching the world outside, with nothing left to do but let the storm abide. The static comes from an old radio, a distant voice that comes and goes so slow. It blends with rainfall in a perfect blend, a lonely night that somehow starts to mend. These liquid patterns tell a silent tale of how the strongest storms will always fail. I'm tracing the glass where the raindrops race, each silver line a memory I can't erase. They whisper secrets as they fall and fade. In this quiet room where my thoughts are laid, tracing the glass, watching the world outside, with nothing left to do but let the storm abide. The rain slows down to just a gentle trace, leaving quiet patterns on the window's face. And in the stillness I begin to see the storm was just a temporary sea. Tracing the glass until the morning light, tracing the glass into the quiet night. Flicker on the dashboard glow, a city breathing soft and low through the haze of passing cars. I'm tracing lines like fading stars, whispered song I almost knew. And it's the color of forgotten light that paints the edges of the night. A gentle hum where silence grows, where every quiet feeling goes. I'm wrapped in this familiar sound, where all the lost and found are found. The window holds a rainy sheen, a silver screen of what has been. Each passing street lamp tells a tale of love that learned to softly fail. And in the spaces in between, I hear the static, soft and clean. And it's the color of forgotten light that paints the edges of the night. A gentle hum where silence grows, where every quiet feeling goes. I'm wrapped in this familiar sound, where all the lost and found are found. No need to speak, the quiet knows how every tender story goes. It holds them in its gentle hands across these sleeping city lands. And it's the color of forgotten light that paints the edges of the night. A gentle hum where silence grows, where every quiet feeling goes. I'm wrapped in this familiar sound, where all the lost and found are found. Fading into morning's gray, another softly ended day. The color slowly turns to dawn, but in my heart it lingers on, lingers on. A cardboard sleeve, a faded line, a promise pressed in plastic spine. The hiss begins, a gentle rise, a memory behind my eyes. Your voice is thin, a silver thread, the city's hum, a distant drum. I'm listening to this tape alone. The piano's soft, a minor key. It's playing just for you and me. Each crackle holds a summer night, a whispered vow in fading light. And in the quiet turn of the spool, I find the ghost of something true, a melody that time forgot, still warm inside this lonely spot. Oh, in the quiet turn of the spool, I'm learning how to miss you. Replay the same old song, the place where I still feel you belong. The machine remembers what I try to hide. It keeps your echo safe inside. And in the quiet turn of the spool, I find the ghost of something true, a melody that time forgot, still warm inside this lonely spot. Oh, in the quiet turn of the spool, I'm learning how to miss you. The tape runs out, a gentle click, the silence after, soft and thick. Just the quiet turn, just the quiet turn of the spool. The hour hand has slipped past 12, a silent story to be told. Outside, 1,000 diamonds gleam, reflections of a waking dream. This empty room, this quiet air, a whispered promise waiting there. And in the dark, a gentle flame, a glow that knows my lonely name. It calls me from the sleepless street, with a rhythm slow and bittersweet, a frequency of soft repose, where every quiet feeling goes. towards a liquid sky, where distant buildings softly lie, a tapestry of gold and blue, a silent song that feels so true. No need for words, the light just sings on fragile, almost invisible wings. And in the dark, a gentle flame, a glow that knows my lonely name. It calls me from the sleepless street, where the rhythm's slow and bittersweet, a frequency of soft repose, where every quiet feeling goes. Let the world outside just spin, let the late night calm begin. In this halo, warm and deep, all my secrets I can keep, a sanctuary made of light that cradles me until it's bright. And in the dark, a gentle flame, a glow that knows my lonely name. It calls me from the sleepless street, where the rhythm's slow and bittersweet, a frequency of soft repose, where every quiet feeling goes. The cloud, it knows, it knows, fading slowly into dawn.